Well, at least I didn't lose the cockpit.
Already done.
By the way, we'll need to queue up a lot of stuff for like conveyor tubes. Just FYI.
Well, you can
I am going to
queue
need
them
a
up.
lot more thruster components.
Personally, out of
Alright, I think it's just thruster components.
I'm not gonna lie. The fucking sound of
Yeah,
rocks.
that's been going for a while.
I know it's kind of.
Oh, come on. Dang. Now it's saying my fucking bottom thruster is up.
Apparently, we're really low on small steel
There's
tubes.
more steel plates.
Say what, Lord K?
Oh, I'm trying to build these thrusters and I think, oh, I've already stuck all the parts on. I don't need anything else. And then there's like, one more thing it turns out you need.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's control or caps lock.
Okay.
Well, is this in response to what I'm doing, big bro?
No, it's when my thing gets too heavy because of all the stone that it's mining, it just kind of gently settles onto the ground. So that's why I then fly off to go look at an unknown signal while it poops out all the stone.
The classic space engineer's experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a badger suit. Cool.
Venture, venture, venture.
Well, I got it back to base. It ain't pretty,
But you got a
but
badger.
it works
Yep.
for the most part. Needs more heavy armor on the front. A lot more heavy armor. Alright, it's time to start ripping all this shit apart. Oops.
What's going on here? I know there was one more part I didn't finish. Ah, there it is. use the other one.
Oh, it blew up my cargo container. Fucking Christ.
Unlimited welder works.
Well, the good news is we have a ton of iron, and we're only getting more because of
Stone.
my excavation.
I did lose a reactor. Mother.
Oh wow, is this thing actually totally full? Holy shit.
What if I just replace all the conveyor tubes with welders?
Did you just say, what if I just replace all the conveyor tubes with welders?
That I did!
That would be a thing.
Drake,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
I'm liking this idea the more I ponder upon it.
So, my big miner has so much iron in it that it can't lift off.
Nice.
So, I'm gonna ferry small truckloads of iron with my other miner so it can eventually lift off.
Okay, I won't do a full replacement.
Can I also add one more condition for the tower, Drake?
Yeah?
Set it up so that we can actually walk through it without dying to welders.
I'm sorry, it's a little late! The ground floor is gonna be a doozy.
Gonna reiterate, this is not a platformer game. This is not Metrovania.
You didn't
This
issue
is
that as part of the
Space
original build
Engineers
construction.
and OSHA is calling.
Wait, did I forget a level? A layer? Yes, I did.
No metal grids.
Alright, I think I'm done. Punished crabs is officially a thing. I'm actually gonna rename it to that. I'm doing that.
Have no metal grids, and I must fucking scream.
Once I get this lower level excavated, a little more dirt, I'm gonna start building a bunch of assemblers. So.
Yeah.
Okay, now for button groups.
Okay, that is the interior of the first layer done. Technically the second layer.
I wish I could go through and like just automatically replace all these light armor blocks with heavy ones.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Alright, time for a test run.
And he was never seen again.
Seems to have decent enough control.
Shit. Ow. What the fuck did I run into?
Grinders are on.
Just take it slow.
Yeah, grinding ships are more likely to get claimed because you have to get right up on whatever you're going to grind.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
What just
Did we
happened?
just-
Happened.
wow.
My body,
That's
Did you
mine.
guys just go splat against each other?
Yeah, we did.
well, just to put it, to illustrate things, my body went flying 300 meters from the base.
Oof.
The only reason I didn't go flying 300 meters is because there was a wall.
Yikes.
And that was a thing that just happened. Yes.
Must build more tubes. Okay. Blue. Is it blue time? It's blue time.
Power!
Well, this thing seems to eat this ship at a respectable rate.
Yeah, just don't go too far out. Or words.
Yeah, I know.
Just still need to go back in. And be able to fly and shit.
Oops.
Oh my god, Drake.
Hey, at least I'm making a layer where we should be able to pass through without dying.
Should.
I mean, I can't make any guarantees whether Clang will happen to you or not.
Is it as hazardous as the engineering section in Star Trek? The answer is yes. That is not appropriate.
It'll fix you.
I don't believe that's how that works in this game. Hate to break it to you. We are not playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. We are not in the museums.
Oh.
This thing needs like a collector on the front so it can suck up shit that drops out of some of these H2 generators and reactors.
I've
think I'm
never
gonna do that.
actually like.
Oh shit! Ow!
successfully-
Ow! Ow! Fuck! Okay, that's a design error.
Yeah.
If
Explain
you
further.
jump out and you have the grinders on,
Oh yeah.
you
it
end
will
up in
cut
between
you
all
to
four
pieces.
grinders.
Yes, and you will.
Well, actually, technically, it's however you entered the ship in relation.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
That's a thing, MK.
Collector. How big is it on a small ship? Can I just stick it right on the nose?
Okay, I missed.
Nope, it's pretty fucking massive.
Yeah, don't think they make collectors for small grids.
Yeah, okay, that's a shame.
Well, this means one thing. We
Suit-
build a
suit
large
riot.
grid grinder. Which is actually something I've been considering.
Still got a fair amount more cargo capacity.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I need to build batteries for this. I need more interior plates. Boop.
Oh, god damn it.
Did you just claim yourself? It sounded like you claimed
No,
yourself.
I blew up a block that I was
Okay.
attempting to,
All of my turrets should now no longer be, or the completed turrets should not be showing in the inventory system.
Cool.
You're welcome.
What was that?
That was my wife yawning.
Oh,
You are forgiven. Game, please actually start building the metal grids.
Okay.
Are we out of cobalt?
I would fucking hope not.
what
I
are we
think
out
we
of?
are. I think we're out of cobalt.
How are we out of cobalt?
Drake building
Because it's not
18
fucking
bajillion-
refining cobalt.
18 bajillion fucking metal grids.
Okay, I've now set it to actually be like... Okay, and now just supersede it with silver again. Can... Goes H2O. Did you extract all of the uranium from the reactors yet?
I'm still
So-
grinding my way through the ship.
Okay. Just keep that in mind. Almost done. Almost done. Okay.
Alright, I think the next thing to get will be this battery bank.
Well, by there is the reactors, if I recall correctly. So, be wary.
Okay. That's 40 kgs of uranium already. Right. Battery bank.
How do I move this?
This thing does not like to fly nose down with more than 38,000 kgs.
Was it cobalt or nickel that you guys said we were out of?
Cobalt.
It was cobalt that was not refining.
Ah.
Alright, let's see. Da-da-da-da. Okay. We've begun partial erection of the facilities.
Direction.
God damn it, big bro.
Fair number of missiles there.
Yeah, excellent.
God damn, these missiles take up a lot of inventory room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. Cowbunga it is.
After that.
Okay, so I have parts of my tower active. I have 3 active turrets.
I see parts slowly being built.
Yep. I just did a cascade build. So far this is everything that does not auto repair.
Alright, that's only 100 and something missiles.
Sounds like a good start. What would be the best way to ensure that the other part of this tower also works? Stop that. Well, the easy way is, of course, build another welder. I have some of my welders being built top down. That's kind of funny. Okay, obviously that plan did not work as thought out.
Just realized that the second assembler never got its other speed modules.
Yeah, I got distracted at the time.
I have rectified this.
Thank you.
Let's see. That should give me a link. God, this nickel deposit is just friggin' huge.
You guys wanted this entire wreck broken down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's all materials that we're going to end up using eventually.
Hmm.
Ta-da! There's that one eyesore. What if I built welders that pointed down? You know, I just realized Tanaris is going to hate me.
Uh-huh.
Kinda okay with this. Yay.
Whoa. I was about to do my super angled move to get into the area to mine.
When?
You having fun there, Dirt? It appears to be muted.
Really? God damn it. Fuck, shit, piss, cunt, fuck. If somebody could build a fucking landing gear on this goddamn thing, I would be much appreciated. I will try and keep it steady, but it does not
Holy
fucking...
shit.
It does whatever
Hold
the fuck it wants.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Where are you, Dirt?
He's between the solar panel and the tower. Oh shit. That was close.
So you just need a landing gear?
I got
Yeah.
him. Assuming I can find him.
Drake's
Right.
like 10 meters from me.
Yeah, but does he have the material to actually build it?
Landing gear on the bottom,
No,
please.
I don't have.
Got it.
Thanks.
Let me fix you!
There is no fixing this because it doesn't have forward thrust. It's just the gyroscope.
Unfortunately, it's like right in the middle of the... whatever. Just get the front end down and it'll
Yeah,
have it
clamp.
connect.
You're now a helicopter.
Apparently, this fucking thing. I
How's
really
it-
should have thrown some small fucking thrusters on it just for,
Back up.
yeah. Well, just to keep me going where I want to fucking go.
Yep.
I was just trying to get it off the fucking thing.
Sorry. We're laughing, but it's funny.
Oh god. Fuck.
That was a pretty good dodge.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of leeway as I come out of this thing.
Dirt, just turn off your engines.
Aha!
I'd like to know I was watching the whole time and I never lost faith in you.
It's like just the barest amount of fucking.
The fly of the bumblebee? A little bit, Archduke.
Like literally just the edge of the fucking landing gear touch.
Tip!
Well, whatever. Now, well, fuck. Now that it's here, I can actually like work on it. The underside. Not that there was a whole lot to do there, but. Alright.
Container doesn't actually need to be locked anymore since I'm just dumping shit straight into the inventory.
Okay, Dirt, I clipped that for you.
Thanks.
Thing you really needed in life.
Yeah. Alright.
You need
Now-
enemies when you got friends like Drake.
No shit. Alright.
That hurts.
Bulletproof glass. We should have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I built some early.
Oh yeah, we've got fucking plenty.
It's something I haven't really used.
Well, that and I built like 1,000 of it earlier.
Alright, there. You fucking pinged me.
Yes.
Nailed
it!
Archduke.
What? Who? I'm not in.
In the
I'm not
Discord.
The dirt bee. Oh, okay.
Oh, Conan. You think it's like, what? Have you thought about making a giant super welder? At Conan. No. I make my things weld themselves.
We did have a welder before, but it's currently been repurposed into a grinder.
Basically, any attack that does not immediately destroy it has no hope.
Chemical plant. Oh, exploded today in Tarragona.
Oh!
What exploded?
A chemical plant exploded in Tarragona.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
lovely.
it's not good.
No, that's terrible.
Well, I mean, you guys have shit exploding all the time, so I can't say
No,
I'm
this is
surprised.
in Spain.
Yeah, don't blame us for shit with Spain, man. Where's that?
Ethylene oxide.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Hello, what's this thing? Oh, it's the antenna. And I'm up to almost max capacity, so it's time to dump.
Phew.
I'm almost wondering if I want to put more grinders on this thing.
So you've joined the Church of Grinding, huh?
Ken's like, would you do that for a big, thick armored ship? And it's like, yeah?
Whoa, hey, calm down there.
Hey, I'm just using his own emphasis.
Extra thick.
Extra thick! See, that's my emphasis.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There will be seizures. There we go.
Whoa. That was lag.
Yep.
Like a motherfucker.
I am mass pulling material.
Ah. Okay, what do I need here? Small conveyor. Two.
Alright,
Don't
time
do
to
anything.
grind this big bank of reactors.
Hold that thought.
Yeah?
I'm mass pulling stuff, so
You
be
what?
careful.
The game
I'm
might
mass
crash.
pulling stuff, so it's gonna lag.
I'll be fine.
Are you in a grinder ship?
Yeah.
Then don't be near it!
Stay inside the ship until the mass pull is finished.
Okay, it's done.
Alright. You may resume your normal working activities. Thank you, friend.
I'll just name this computer will fucking find out. No, construction components, motherfucker. Alrighty. There's that.
None in.
Yeah, that's gonna take multiple trips to grind all those down.
Yeah,
The amount of material they give.
the thrusters take a lot of grinding.
No, the reactors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Reactor components are pretty big.
Yeah. Because this thing was originally intended to be like just a light welder ship, so it's not got a massive cargo capacity. It's only got one large container.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oops. More steel.
Inventory full. Energy low.
Alright, what's next? I suppose I should tackle some of these parts that have fallen off.
Yep.
That's the problem.
Alright. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Make sure I wasn't muted. Alright. I gotta run for a bit.
I'm lagging really hard. Oh,
Oh,
holy
jeez,
shit.
Yeah.
I'll,
Ah!
fucking
Right.
insert goofy screen here.
Jesus Christ, that pit. Is there still a random... There are still random pieces down here. There's a
Yeah, that
conveyor
was-
tube.
Me.
I'm just in awe of, like, how fucking massive this borehole is.
Now we just need to make it big enough that we can actually park all our ships in there.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, I was given the task of building a tower today instead of building a borehole. Granted, I've gotten most of the first and second layers done. Actually, I think I have more second layer gun turrets active than I do first layer. Funny.
Alright. I gotta hop off. I'm gonna go
Okay.
get groceries and then go to bed because I have to go to work in the morning. Like
Okay.
fucking real people.
I have to go to work in the morning too. Just
All
not as
right.
early as you, presumably.
Yeah, like I said, like real people.
No,
time
I'm just
do you-
like looking at this.
What time do you
This
report
thing.
to work at, Dirt?
6:30?
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, but I have to work the visitor's desk.
Oof.
And I don't like working with people. So
We,
there's a reason I work third shift.
my condolences to the guests. And to you.
What is the normal layout for our refineries?
What do you mean?
1 speed, 3
it's-
yield.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 speed, 3 yield that.
Oh wow, that other tower is coming together.
Look at the power of
builds it.
automated welding.
It builds itself.
And it fixes itself.
Hopefully.
Well, the good news is there are multiple layers of redundancy, as you can see. Because I have 9 columns feeding up into the actual tower. And maybe at some point I'll even put spaced armor around that. Because why not?
Oh, that's what I need to do.
Oh, there's still so much of this fucking Corvette to go.
Inventory full.
Hey Lord K, would it be helpful if you had like a docking station nearby?
Yeah, there's a docking station literally
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
you
don't
have
know.
one right there.
100 meters from the thing.
Okay.
Not even 100. I don't know, I'm just kind of wanting to do something other than grind this bloody thing.
If you want to help me with building a refinery bank, that would be helpful.
Now I have a
Okay. Oh,
great
look out,
idea
Drake.
for him. He could.
No, I mean, I'll keep doing this, it's just, you
no,
know,
no, no. You could work on expanding the underground with the
the
drills.
underground.
You could build more drills and rotate things in depth and pistons.
I'm not familiar with this setup.
Honestly,
pretty
you don't really need to follow any particular setup. You can just
You could even
do whatever
manually.
works for
You
you.
could even manually drill if you wanted to.
Where's the little miner?
It's on top
Is
of the big one.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Oh, crap.
Because there was a whole vein of iron in here I was still meaning to get out of the thing. So maybe I'll just come down here and I'll... Do we need iron? Or are we pretty set?
We're
Nah,
pretty
more is
set for iron.
more is
but
good.
More is more, yes.
We We have been taught well by our father.
It's a family thing. Okay.
Inventory full.
Now I can finally do the speed module. Damn it.
I'm gonna take a slight break myself, actually, from what I have been working on.
Okay.
Okay.
Inventory full.
Do like me a good salvage job. Alright, where's the grinder? Here's, this is punished crab, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Punished crab.
It should. I haven't clanged it yet, so hopefully it shouldn't have any of the problems Tanaris' one had.
Well, it's designed by a New Zealander as opposed to,
Yeah, we're the guys who built the simple tank, so yeah.
nothing can go wrong.
Yeah. It's got a cargo capacity of like 60k, I think.
Oh, I've got plenty of room then.
So yeah, just a heads up. If you see it get to like 58, it's probably time to offload. Because it starts handling like a pig around
God.
35.
Yep, I can confirm that.
These are all heavy armor blocks Dirt's using, eh?
Yeah, he
He's
is
probably
building
learned his
a
lesson.
heavy tank.
Yeah. You know, it'd be sort of silly. Just
What?
like build a rocket with a like a hydrogen rocket with a decoy on the end, and see if that'll work
Distract
for
him.
baiting things over here.
No.
That'd actually be pretty funny if we toggled it on like some sort of a script where as soon as they approach, we just rocket it off.
Oh dear.
I'm tempted to do that.
Oh dear.
Like on my other server, I built us literally just like, you know, a single large hydrogen thruster on the bottom, a hydrogen tank, 2 or 3 hydrogen tanks, a couple of nozzles just for directional control, and a
Right.
cockpit at the top, and that was just like our method of getting to and
Getting
from
around.
the planet. And like, they weren't even meant to be reusable. If you were heading back to Earth, you just leapt
Call it
out
the
at the
dinner
last
bell.
moment and watched it nosedive into the fucking ground like a missile.
Oh god.
What?
I can't
Do you
seem
not
to
know how
dock.
to reverse park?
No, it's the game is rubber banding like a motherfucker.
Ah.
I would love to be able to reverse, but I am now concerned about whether or not my is working. Okay, that's fine. That is now fine. Battery's okay, thruster's okay. Fix. Okay. It's like there's some kind of phantom thing going on here.
Would you call it a phantom menace?
Only if it starts causing explosions.
Oh shit, that was close. I almost. Why is there a welder down there?
You'll have to be more specific.
I think you
Where?
can say, why is there a welder here about most parts of this base?
Oh god, what the fuck is this thing doing?
What?
Help. Help.
What are you doing?
You take over, you land this thing. I'm rubber banding like a motherfucker. Clang is, not, pleased with me.
Oh shit, what the fuck? That is
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah! You said
Why
there's
does it
been
want to lean to one side as well?
I don't know. But
What have you? What? How's the cargo balanced? What's going on here?
I don't know, but it's rubber banding like a motherfucker.
Okay, there's nothing in the grinders, but it wants to really fucking lean over.
Maybe a thruster got disabled because of the rubber bands.
I don't see any that are missing. More to your right and up.
Yeah, I'm realizing that as it bounces me all over the fucking place.
Yeah, that's what I was having.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah! Yeah!
It does not want to connect.
I know, right?
Am I actually near this thing, or am I like a
you're
meter
not.
away?
Yeah,
Holy
You're
shit.
like a meter away.
No, he's
Okay,
less than
it
a
keeps
meter.
on moving me like I'm bouncing off.
Okay, now
Okay.
you're connected.
Okay,
Switch
I'm
lock.
like...
Switch lock.
There we go. That's a thing.
Yeah. What was that about not knowing how to reverse?
Well, I didn't think it was doing that.
Yeah, it was fucking doing that.
Like,
Okay,
nothing's
motorist.
broken. Those are all still
Okay,
running.
it's empty. Detaching now.
Whoa, that is not what I wanted.
Is it drivable?
I'm sorry, doctor. The condition seems to be fatal.
What?
It's working.
Okay. What?
It was wanting to make me become one with the ship.
Hydrogen tanks need to be refilled, like once
Yeah.
you've actually built them, eh?
Yes.
How much do they spawn with?
None.
None.
So
Oh,
you
so
need
they're...
to connect it to a grid to get fuel.
Okay. I wonder if you could just build one directly onto a grid and then cut the grid and fuck off with it.
I mean, that's technically what I did for my ship.
Okay.
Okay, we now have a ton of refineries.
Okay, now easy on the clutch. Easy. And kiss. You know, I'm kind of amazed that our grid only is still under suddenly it's now only 750,000 kilograms.
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate.
Well, I think it only counts. Well, no, it would count the inventory. I don't know. No, the ice had disappeared. Like it popped out and then immediately despawned.
That's probably because of me.
Oh, rubber banding.
Okay. That's good for the moment. I'll let that recharge its batteries.
Okay.
Oh, I need steel plate. Easy way to get steel plates. Just try and
Okay,
grind down
steel
something
tubes.
that's being auto repaired.
Mm-hmm.
Tubes. Tubes.
TP
Tubes.
load. Nope. I'll switch you on, but
I'm really tempted to like just build a proper, not even a fighter, like a proper warship. A small
Okay.
part of me really wants to get revenge for the Catgirl miner.
I say go for it.
yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, we've got shitloads of missiles.
Yeah, and we got the resources for it, so...
Inventory full.
Well, I tried. Oh dear. Lord K, Conan has approved your request
What?
to build a spaceship, and he wholeheartedly endorses it. So, don't disappoint him. Hop to it.
What's up?
Appease your weeb overlord and build a warship.
Okay.
Spaceship!
Spaceship! I could build a spaceship. Go ahead, Denny. Okay, stop. No. Spaceship!
Steel plate, computers, and construction computers.
Okay. We now have 6 shiny new refineries. Hard at
Nice.
work. eventually I will start building some large cargo containers to go with them, along with assemblers. Gotta just decide how I want to do it.
There we go. This time I've built the smart thing and constructed the docking port first.
Refinery.
Let's say it isn't so.
Alright.
Actually, nah. I shall do. We can always stick that on top of this later.
Be right back for a moment.
Alright.
Well, that might be one point of vulnerability. But whatever. Motors. That's God, I make the most beautiful, ugly things.
Hmm?
Apparently, our father chopped off the end of his thumb.
He chopped off the what?
He cut off part of the end of his thumb, and now he has to
Oh.
wear like a gauze wrap around his thumb until the end of his thumb grows back.
Shit. You okay? Well, I mean, obviously aside from the missing thumb.
No, it actually just pertains to the fucking meme about my father, that he's always cutting himself in the kitchen.
Ah.
I mean, he's usually pretty good with like knife, axe, saw, safety, and all that sort of stuff. But put him in a fucking kitchen, which he likes to be in, because the males of my paternal side of the family, we like to cook, and prepare food and all that stuff. But he's like cutting himself. I can't name or count the number of times he's dropped a knife between his toes.
What?
Like and he makes salads like so often, and he's like, the world's deadliest Rubik's cube. Oh, this? Yes. This is a deadly Rubik's cube. My tower so far, the new one.
Oh, somebody asking about the Tower 2.
Yeah, they're commenting about it. It's like, it's the world's deadliest Rubik's cube.
Oh, yeah.
Which, yeah, I could agree with that.
What are we going to call them? Because I I really can't keep referring to them in my head as North Tower and South Tower.
Why not?
Because that's kind of morbid.
What do you mean by that?
How much, by the way, how many H2 tanks is enough? Do you reckon?
Like, for what? Large good ship?
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. What's your primary means of propulsion?
That's...
Are you going to be hydrogen fueled or other?
I was considering hydrogen, but...
If you're gonna go hydrogen, I would personally say you need at least 2,
Yeah,
probably 3.
yeah. Although I'm also... Because I was thinking hydrogen, because hydrogen is, you know... We don't need thruster components. And there's a very good chance I could end up getting myself killed, and so I don't want all our precious thruster components to go to waste.
I get you.
Yeah,
The other
I mean,
part
this is just
is,
metal grids,
hydrogen
large fuel
thrusters.
cubes.
Hydrogen thrusters also require metal grids, which, granted,
Yeah.
not nearly as bad.
Inventory full.
Not nearly as bad, but yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I was... yeah, I was thinking of maybe just using large... Because the other thing is I want this thing to be able to go silly fast. It's basically going to be... It's going to... Speed is going to be its armor, basically.
This can't end at all. Well, at all.
Yeah. But, well, I'm gonna give it some armor, but I don't know.
The fuck is that
The
thing?
other thing is the
flying up?
cost of all this shit.
Yeah.
What just happened?
I just watched a random block as I was grinding it down just decide to go flying off.
This is too much of an investment of resources, I think. Actually, I'm just gonna go for a smaller ship, maybe.
Nah. I mean, we're eventually going to make that investment anyways.
Yeah.
So why not now?
I don't know, because I want to just build something quick and fast. Although then again, if I'm gonna make a big commitment to resources, then I may as well build it properly, so it's like, eh.
Yeah. I mean, if you want something quick and dirty, do a small grid ship. If you really want to get revenge, though, do it properly.
Yeah.
And what
Alright,
would-
properly
what
it
would-
is.
What would the cat girl miner say? Yes. Properly. Yeah.
Okay.
Inventory full.
Where to build, where to build. I suppose I can just build off this way.
I mean, you're free to use any of my welder shops. I mean, technically all you need is, like, enough thrust or whatever to, like, get you over
Yeah.
to wherever my welders are. And then they'll just build the ship for you. So, Big Bro, did you hear that Dad managed to cut himself? I heard you messing with your mic. I know you're there. He's not saying anything. To quote Weird Al. Okay. The solar tower now actually has some armor.
I'm gonna be off mic.
Oh, right. Big armor blocks take metal grids.
Say again, Big Bro? I think he just said he's going to be off mic for a bit.
I can't hear him.
Oh,
Oh.
off mic while eating. Okay. Is that fine?
shit, what the fuck? That was some rubber banding.
Oh. What happened?
I don't know, I placed a block and then suddenly the block was
My brother says
way off to the
probably
side.
me. Blame it on my ADD. And then darkness fell. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa.
What?
My brother must have been doing shit again.
Yeah, he said he was mass pulling.
I know.
Well, at least we have 4,000 metal grids now. What?
The rubber
Okay.
bands are
Energy
strong
low.
with this one. You ever get that feeling that maybe you have too many welders?
You ever get the feeling of what?
Maybe there's too many welders.
I don't know. What do you think?